All right. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Burt's here, playing some F1 Manager 2023. Last episode did pretty well. K-Mag moved up 1P. I think Hulk ended up getting back to where he started from, so that was good. We didn't lose any positions. Car is still developing. Got that new front wing coming. Hopefully soon. We'll check on that here in just a second. But it looks like we got Monaco coming up next. Not a big fan of this track personally. I mean, I get it. It's historic. But I think nowadays the cars are just too big and too fast, and it's just a little bit boring to watch. But that's okay. It's part of the calendar, so we'll keep on cruising. Let's actually go ahead and let's go ahead and check the car inspection results. Looks like the front wing has failed on K-Mag, so we'll swap that. Side pods, we will swap that. And the suspension part, we will swap that as well. And we'll tab over to Hulk. Looks like his side pods and suspension need to be replaced. So I believe we started manufacturing more suspension components. So I'll check on that as well. And it does look like we need to start to manufacture some side pods. Let's actually click on warehouse while we're here. So we have 0 in the warehouse, 0 in the warehouse, 0 in the warehouse. So let's tab. So we're 9 days away from that front wing, so that'll be good. We're not going to manufacture any of the existing front wing 1 components because we're going to manufacture the new one as soon as it's available. And it does look like we've got 3 more suspension parts coming. So let's go ahead and manufacture some more side pods. Let's just do 2 for now. I think we will look at upgrading those after the underfloor. So let's just do 2 for now. And let's check our inbox now. We just swapped all those parts that were failed. Let's actually peek at the other components. So it looks like we're starting to drop a little bit, so we can maybe swap those out for Monaco. Maybe that gives us the best chance at qualifying to get us a better starting position so we can start further up the grid and not have to worry about making positions up, because that's going to be tough at Monaco. Looks like there's a F3 talent that our scouting lead is letting us know about if we want to scout them or not. I think we're okay with scouting more people. And then these are the previous race results from the lower categories at Imola last week. Looks like our boy Theo's hanging in there. Frederick, I think I picked him up in F1 Manager 22 when I was playing that. He did pretty well, but ended up ultimately pairing up Ocon and Mr. Zhou Guanyu. And they actually brought me, I think, 2 or 3 championships in a row. Those are the last few seasons I played before switching games. But let's see. Let's go ahead and click drivers. I do want to check on their development path just to kind of make sure we're still focusing on the things we want to. So we definitely need to get his defending upgraded. And it looks like we've got the smoothness and braking to focus on too. So this is defending, smoothness, reaction. Let's see. See if we can find a defending, smoothness, braking. So we have defending, braking. I guess let's stick with the current development for K-Mag there. Let's check on Hulk. So we've got overtaking, defending. So I think that race strategy. So this is overtaking, defending, control, and braking. Overtaking, defending, braking, and smoothness. Overtaking, defending. So this does have 3, so let's actually leave this here. And Patria will kind of honestly ignore for the time being. And let's dive straight into Monaco. So let's go ahead and check our inbox. Looks like they're just letting us know what's happening, coming soon. So I think these, actually I'll show you what I like to do personally. I mentioned earlier we would swap out these components here because they're starting to degrade a little bit. And I kind of want to keep them around that 50% mark before we're swapping to a new one. So instead of swapping it now and then using this brand new one throughout the whole weekend and putting wear on it, I'm going to continue using the existing components. And then right before the race, potentially before qualifying actually, we should be able to swap these components for the brand new units. No harm, no foul. Because they're units that we currently have. The moment we come into here and purchase a brand new one, then we will incur a penalty the following race. So just be mindful, but we will have to potentially buy a brand new one. We'll see how long we can get these to last. But let's go ahead and come over to the race section and choose our performance targets. This is most likely going to be the fastest lap again, and we're going to continue ignoring that. Reach Q2 with at least one of our drivers, it shows. That's hard to see over here. Let's click edit. I'm not sure about getting to Q3, but let's definitely try getting both guys to P14 or above. And I think that'll do us. And let's jump into the race weekend. Monaco, very historic track, obviously. Very beautiful part of the world. French Riviera, I believe. In the French Gulf section. I'm probably butchering exactly where it's located, but pardon me. Very beautiful, very cool, very high class, high prestige event. The wealthiest of the wealthiest from across the world show up for that race. So it's off of the Ligurian Sea, I'm seeing from Google Maps. And let's see if we can conquer this circuit and get us into a good qualifying position so we can have better odds come race day. Gonna go ahead and get these practice sessions done and see where we can get the cars set up to, and then I will be right back with you when we jump into qualifying. All right, welcome back. We got pretty close with both of them. I believe we got K-Mag to 100%, perfect. Hulk got him 99. And I can see that it's just the braking stability that needs changed. I was at a 98% rating when I had this set to 0.10. And then I moved it previously to 0.15 and it dropped to 96. So then I went the other direction and went to 0.05 and now we're at 99. So maybe let's try to sneak one more to the left and see if we can dial in that 100%. For that quali session. And let's just go ahead and jump into quali here. Actually, before we do that, I remember, let's go ahead and swap these car parts out. So from here, if you go to car parts tab and then just literally click on the component you want to change, we're going to swap over to this brand new engine. You can see it's been installed, and then let's put in a brand new gearbox as well. Let's do that for both of our boys here. And hopefully that will give us the best chance for quali. And now let's jump into it. Simulate, and let's see where we land. Alrighty, we're into Q2 at least. We're on the cusp of Q3. Let's see if the boys got anything else left in them to get into that Q3 session. Good to see we're consistently hitting Q2, so that's really, really good. And alrighty, K-Mag, let's go. Hulk, so close, so close. K-Mag, just barely getting through, just a 10th away. But K-Mag is about 2/10 off Albon there. I like to see it. Good stuff, K-Mag, good stuff. So we might have some potential for points with K-Mag. It looks like we got one set of softs that are fresh left. So we'll simulate it. Hopefully our AI team, when we simulate it, will use this set first and save this for the last flying lap instead of using this for 2 of them. But we'll see. And I totally forgot to pay attention to see if we got Hulk to that 100% with that final adjustment there. So we will check that after we get back. Let's see. Alrighty, simulate Q3. Where are you at, Kevin? P9. Good work. Good work. 10th up on Albon there. Looks like even between Lewis back to Albon, there's only 4/10 between that little group, so that's good. Good to see. So let's see if we can put our improved quali pace to use in the race here. Score some points with K-Mag. We could definitely use it. We definitely got to see if we can get Hulk further up into the points paying positions. But it's going to be a tough feat, I believe, especially at this track. There are a few overtaking zones, but they're tricky. They're tricky. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check the sponsors tab. I believe so far we're doing really well. And you know what? Since it's Monaco, let's take a gamble and see if we can gain a position each with both of our boys here. Let's go gambling, huh? Alrighty, K-Mag, let's go ahead and get the fuel set up. And let's try to get K-Mag moved up quickly here. Yeah, we got to do the same with Hulk, honestly, if we can get him into the points. So let's just, flat out, first half lap. Let's see where we can get to. Let's click on here and see what the strategies look like. It's like medium hard is the way to go, or even a hard medium, going deeper into the race and then going on to the medium, or jumping on to the hard and taking that to the end. Do we want to try to get track position early on, or do we want to maybe get track position? Do we want to? I think we need to be on the softer tire up front on the first stint to really maximize our advantage. So let's do that. And we will leave the lap that it has preset currently there, and we'll kind of try to pay attention during the race. Oops. We'll try to pay attention during the race and see about maybe coming in a bit earlier. Let's actually see with Hulk here. It doesn't improve or changes at all, so we'll just leave that there. Alrighty, and let's see if we can get the boys up and scoring some points. Got the Aston getting us ready. I mean, look how small this track is. This is gonna be an interesting one. Mr. Piastri there. Wonder, I think they're behind us, yep, so let's keep them at bay. Let's keep the McLarens behind us. Let's try to focus on keeping those Alpines behind us as well. All right, 5 red lights. Let's see him drop. Here we go. And K-Mag looks like he's up 1 already. K-Mag's up a couple already, I believe. Let's double check. K-Mag is up 2. Let's go, K-Mag. Hulk's up 1. Good work, good work. So I think we'll have our last kind of real overtaking opportunity on this last chicane. Potentially in this section up here that we have coming up. But it's so tight. So, see where we land here. We might be able to sneak past Hamilton here. Oh, close. Not close enough. All right, let's go ahead and back the battery down. And I did notice I didn't even notice this before, honestly. This ERS battle assist. I haven't read much into it, but I just noticed it. I was rewatching some of the videos and I noticed it was here. So I'm gonna click this.
Plenty of K1 available.
Now let's see if that helps us out.
Okay, ramp mode push.
Now let's actually check the tires for everyone. So Hamilton's on a hard set, so he's gonna go deeper into the race. Same with Alonso and Stroll in between us here. So I think we're gonna maybe need to focus on Russell potentially, because he'll be doing the similar strategy to us, obviously, with the softer tire on the first stint. So maybe let's keep an eye on him. And definitely need to keep these 2 Alpines back behind Hulk here when it's time for the pit change. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and back these tires back down. I think we're in a pretty good position here. DRS should be activating, I believe, this next lap or the following. It's next lap, I believe. But yeah, let's see where we can get to. Good to see the momentum so far, and we just need to keep that. Hulk needs to be defensive. Yeah. Looks like we're dropping back from the Hamilton-Russell group for sure. Go ahead and drop our fuel down. Now just let it play out here for a moment. Let's actually increase the tire. No, let's wait. I want to increase the temps a bit because I know they're a bit under. But you can see here the rubber on the track is beginning to accumulate, which is good, so that's going to improve the grip overall. We are keeping everyone at bay for the moment. And it looks like Alonso just sneaked past K-Mag there, unfortunately. So he's going to start creeping away, it looks like. But we're still in the points with both of our guys. Looks like Russell just pit there off the softs. And we are getting about 12. Laps or so away from our pit stop. Looks like Albon just sneaked past Hulk there, and Hulk's... Oh, don't tumble back anymore, Hulk. Where's he at? He's right there. Just, you know, stay on guard, brother. Don't let him get ya. K-Mag's holding strong. Looks like Russell's a bit further back. Gasly just pit. Looks like Russell just snuck past Hulk here somehow. Did not see how that just transacted. We are now in the pit window for our strategy. Let's go ahead and do 8 speed here. We're getting really close. We might need to come in a lap early, I think. Just go ahead and run aggressive and run some fuel here for both. And then let's go ahead and bring them in. Great stop for K-Mag there. Pretty good stop for Hulk. And we're still in the points with K-Mag. And Hulk's in between a bunch of people, unfortunately. And it looks like we should be able to gain some of these places back. I believe some of these guys are going to have to come back in. So we might have only Ocon here to deal with. And it looks like K-Mag is going to grab these positions back here soon, hopefully. Let's drop the fuel back down. Tires are getting nice and warm. K-Mag, let's get him up a little bit warmer because Albon's going to have to stop in front of him. Same thing with Stroll. So Alonso just pitted. He was on the hards. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get back to him. Go ahead and drop these tires back down. I believe Alonso's probably going to be on the mediums now, and he is. And we just got past Albon there, it looks like, so that's good work by K-Mag. And Stroll should be coming into pit soonish, I believe. But hopefully we can sneak the gap back tighter there. There he is. So he comes into pit. So I think we're going to hang on to this P8 here with K-Mag, which I think is one up from his start. Yes, it is. So I think we're going to keep this P8 with K-Mag. It looks like Gasly, if he's taking these tires to the end, that's going to be a tough feat. He's going to have to come back in, I'd imagine. And Alonso's going to burn these mediums up a bit quicker than we are our hards, but we are 16 seconds behind him. I'm not sure if we can close that back up. It looks like Hamilton. Oh, okay. There we go. Back to P7 here. Well, it's Hamilton. He's on the mediums now, so he's going to be a threat to us for sure. But let's see if K-Mag can keep him at bay and maybe wear his tires down. Oh, nice. That didn't last too long. He's already passed us and he's going to start running away. So it does look like the P8 is going to be where we land with K-Mag. Hulk is back up to 13th, but we still need to get 2 more with Hulk to get him back up to par. Looks like Norris is in that slot. Norris is going to go to the end potentially on those mediums. Or is he going to have to come back in? So I think there might be some opportunity for Hulk here to gain some of those places back. We'll see what those guys in front of us are going to do. So it does look like Gasly just came back in. And so Gasly is safe from us at the moment. But I believe when Norris comes into pit, we'll at least gain 1 position back. So that would be good. That's if Norris pits. He's got half his tire life left, but there are roughly 20 laps here now remaining. So I think he's going to have to come back in. Stroll's definitely going to the end. So yeah, if we can keep Hulk, it looks like Ocon's creeping away. So Hulk cannot keep up with Ocon, unfortunately. Let's put Hulk on the aggressive here, see if we can get past Norris quickly. And it looks like we just cleared Norris there with Hulk, so that's good. So now we just need to creep back up to Esteban, which is going to be tricky, I believe. Because we are about 2 seconds off his pace. There's 15 to go. So Norris did pit, I believe. And Albon's behind us now. What is Albon on? Of course, he's on some softs, but he's burning them up quickly. So hopefully we can stay in front of Albon. Let's actually deploy here with Hulk, see if I can close this gap to Esteban. Yeah, let's go back to neutral now. So Esteban's trying to run away from us as well, and Hulk just cannot quite keep up, unfortunately. Looks like K-Mag got picked off by Stroll here. Somebody, we dropped a position, so now we're back to par with K-Mag, and Gasly just passed us. Come on, K-Mag. I know he's on the softer tire. That's unfortunate. Maybe we should have went with the softer strategy at the end, eh? So a couple people two-stopped and a couple of us one-stopped. After this race is over, I will take a look and see who did a two-stop, see how that compared. Because maybe the two-stop was the way to go here at Monaco. I mean, it's so small. Maybe you're not losing too much time when you're making pit stops, so just running as fast as you can the whole time might have been the move to go. But, you know, hindsight's perfect vision. But that's alright. We're still going to get a single point here with K-Mag, it looks like. So that's good to see. Let's go ahead and just kind of run our boys here hardcore for the last few laps. Yeah, Monaco got the best of us today. Got the best of us. Carlos Sainz coming in P1 with the Red Bulls behind him this time. Okay, Mag, there you go, brother.
Okay, Kev, that's the checkered flag.
Well done, well done. I think it was good. Good enough. Good enough for right now at Monaco. I think if we would have been able to have maybe that front wing part for this race, that potentially would have helped our chances even further. But that's all right. We'll get it for the next one. And then we'll get working on that underfloor as soon as we can, as soon as those ATR points get reset.
Good job, guys.
Alrighty, there we go, everyone. Monaco. Mr. Yuki. Doesn't look like they had a good one. There he is. Mr. Sainz himself. So I think Gasly got back in front of us there. Or was that Ocon? I think that was Ocon. That was Gasly. Hopefully not both of the Alpines got in front of us there at the end. I know one of them at least was in front of K-Mag. Hopefully not both of them. But yeah, let's check and see. Yeah, good work, everyone. Good work out there. 1 point. Super stoked. Deserved excitement. Hulk, you gotta step your game up, brother. I think, spoiler alert, I think we might get rid of Hulk next season for Mr. Theo. But we'll see how he finishes off this season. And that is a race done. So, click on drivers, standings. Looks like Sergio is creeping back up on Max there. Charles, so we got 3 that are in the 3 digits, but Max is about to jump 200, potentially next race. And Alpine only got 2 points there. Actually, oh, this is the... Here we go. Yep, so Gasly was the only Alpine there to get up in front of us. He gained 4, so he had a hell of a race. So So that's good that Alpine was only able to get 2, but we need to get more than 1. That's for sure. If we wanna beat Alpine to the punch, we gotta get more than 1 point here. And finances. I guess it's too late now to see the tire strategy that some of the teams did. I guess there's an option to do that in race. I'll have to just kind of show you how to do that next time, I suppose. But that'll do it. Monaco's over. Thankfully that went by quick. Just wanted to rip the band-aid off of that one. Here we go, and this is a track I'm talking about. Catalunya. I can't wait to get there. We've got that front wing coming, so that will be perfect upgrade for this track. And let's see how well that helps us out, and we will see when that next ATR period is coming up. Until then, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.